しましょう。どうしましょう。どうしましょう。どうしましょう。どうしましょう。どうしましょう。どうしましょう。
期待してくれていいよ。
お買い物をしてきました。
Oh my god. Thank you for that, Master Swag Daddy. I had my mic muted. Hi. Legit. I was sitting here talking to you and everything. I forgot I had my mic muted. And I only found out because someone told me in the comments. Thank you, Swag Daddy, for telling me that. I appreciate the lookout. No, so alright, guys, now that I realized, I am a noob, and you know what? Actually, my other headset that if you mean by noob, by streamer, yes. that shows in my subscriptions. I don't have a lot. Wreckage still does it. Like his whole, like, he'll be streaming for like 10 minutes, and you like hear nothing, no game sound, nothing. My old headset was weird. It was better because I had a HyperX. So all you had to do was like move the mic down to your mouth if you wanted to unmute it, or up to your like next to your ear if you wanted to mute it. So I'm used to that one, not my PlayStation where I have a button to push. I'm using a PS3 headset right now, so my other one broke, so I gotta replace it. I'm using an old PS3 headset right now, and it only has like that one earpiece with the mic coming down, and then it's just plastic on the other side. I had like $40-$50 headsets before, but my cat got into it and so I took the mic off of it. So now, like, yeah, I could have like moved the mic to be like straight up and down on the headset when it would be muted, but if I brought it back down to be on my mic, like to be near my mouth, then it was unmuted. So I'm so used to that. So I have the mic near my mouth, so I'm expecting it to be unmuted. But anyway, guys, I did show you the friends here. Some of them, like I said, to myself apparently. You have the originals, like you got Kirito and Asuna, all the like characters from all the other games. Xenon is a really good sniper. Excuse me. Leafa, if you guys don't remember, she's from like SAO. Elizabeth actually has a shop here where you can upgrade your weapons, and then you get all these other ones. Argo you can buy. You know, I used to think this was gonna be a weird game too, but I really love Sword Art Online, the show. I've like watched every episode, I've seen almost every movie, and Sword Art Online. Yeah, I'm playing Fatal Bullet right now, which takes place in gun game, and you use guns, so it's pretty cool. But I had a SAO Lost Song, and they actually had a Black Friday sale on PlayStation. So this was like a $30-$40 game, I believe, something like that, and I got it for like $11.99. So then I also got Hollow Fragment. And that was like $10. So I got 2 games for the price that one of them was gonna cost, basically. Yep. What's up? The Last of Us 4, what? Find out, because there's a game called The Last of Us, and I've already played that, and that's not scary. I was gonna say, figure that out, because I played The Last of Us and Last of Us Remastered. That's not scary. I can't wait for the second one to come out. I saw that like in a Game Informer magazine like almost 2 years ago. I'm just like, yeah, I did play that. I started that on my YouTube. I played like 1 episode. I don't know if you met Colton or not, but Colton was sitting in my stream one day, and he's like, dude, your game is too scary. I can't even watch it in the comments. Man, he huh? Nope, the girl. Oh, that the random dude came and saved you, and you thought it was good. Yeah, okay, so I got to that point too, and they ended up killing the guy. I'm like, oh my god, he just saved me! And you're like hiding under the floorboards, and I could look up and see this thing sitting there killing him. I'm like, oh my god, I'm watching from the floorboards and everything. It was so creepy. I got a little bit past that, but then I'm like, okay, I gotta go. I haven't streamed that in like a couple weeks now because I don't even want it. It's sitting on my thing too, though. I downloaded it because Wreckage was playing it. Alright. Yeah, dude, I was doing it blind, and you can hear my reactions on stream. I was streaming that. I'm like, oh my god, no! I see this tall thing coming at me, and I'm backing up like, yeah, I'm out of here. Dude, I wasn't screaming, but I'm like, oh my god, get out of here. Like, I was freaking out, but hold up, Adrian. Alright, guys, I wanted to show you, I talked about how she had different kind of things you could do. So if you go to, like, banking, the balance up there is what I have. In savings, she's like a bank herself. And so, and then the wallet's what I got on me. So what I can do is, I can change her shopping settings, because you can give her an allowance so she can go out like buy stuff. So I can do spend in moderation, spend frugally, which means I want materials. Right. So her allowance. Total allowance. Oh, so she has, I guess, 92,000. I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna give her another 50,000. I've been giving her 50,000 at a time. Every time I do it. And then the savings here. Every time I get money while I'm out in the field, I can have 50%, like 10 to 50% of my credits that I earn up there automatically deposited into the bank, so to speak. I really wish I could have done like I really wish they could have done like all your money, so I don't have to carry things, but I can deposit money right in. Yeah, I don't want to carry any money on me. Yeah, but it's weird because I'm like depositing it into a person. Well, not really, but it's like an AI, but it like looks like a girl. So you can change the way she is in the field as well. I can prioritize attacking or healing. I'm actually thinking about doing that. Gonna prioritize healing because we have myself and then we have 2 other players, so I want to prioritize on the healing. Attack an enemy as soon as I see it. Attack as soon as the battle starts. Here regularly. And then you can change equipment too. I can actually change the color of the gun and stuff. I thought I already did this. that green. I don't like that one. Oh, that's not like a gold. And you can change the color of his clothes and stuff too. I don't know why it just brings me to a load screen when I get out of that, but so yeah, then this is different quests that I could do down here. The weapon shop and the gadget shop are basically the same thing, that you can find in a regular store. I must have a grenade. I don't even have money on me. I didn't even know I had grenades. Weapons, I can buy new weapons as well. What is that? Swag, what is YouTube Rewind? I don't watch the language, by the way. I don't know. That's why I'm gonna have them tell me. If that's about the YouTube update they're coming out with, the whole changing of things on YouTube, then I already know about that. And that's why I'm gonna be going to Facebook soon. I'm not gonna be sitting here on YouTube dealing with all their changes and everything. If they find your channel's kid content friendly or whatever, or they think it is, they're gonna like turn everything off, like your subscriptions. They're gonna take the like and dislikes away. I'm not risking them telling me that my channel's that, even though I know most of my games that I play haven't been kid content friendly. I'm not gonna have them come at me and do that after I worked 3 years for this stuff. Yeah, but they have a new owner now. Yeah, but apparently a lot of stuff has happened on YouTube lately, and people are saying it's kid content friendly when it's not, or they're not saying it's kid content friendly when it is. Just a lot of like stuff. Apparently I've heard that 2 teenagers or 2 YouTubers did something on YouTube, and that's another reason why I gotta go back to my house, guys, and get my money out because I went to go praise items, forgot I had to pay for it. But yeah, no, I already have my Facebook page set up. I already have some of my friends following that. I did leave the link to my Facebook in the description of the the video. So if you want to follow that, I did order my stream card that I was supposed to be working with, and that should be in by like the 10th at the latest or something like that. So what? Well, I paid 120 for it, but the actual, like, the Elgato, I got the Elgato HDS, and that was like $180 at Target. And then you have to get a chat link as well. I don't want to do that. So, what am I doing? I want to withdraw. Oh, check balance. Yeah, no, the one that... Is it 100,000? So, you got me distracted now. I paid 120 for it, but yeah, it was 180 some odd dollars at Target, and then you need the chat link so you can have your audio in there. And that chat link was like another 35, 40 bucks. And I got the two of them together for 120, so I saved almost like 100 someone dollars. All between the two.
何かあったら言えよ。いいもの持ってるじゃないか。これでいいのか。
Yeah.
よかったじゃねえか。
Why do I feel like I already have that?
こりゃめったに見れるもんじゃねえな。
Yeah. I always sell my duplicates and stuff because I just use that for the money. I don't like that, but it doesn't work with her outfits. The higher the rating on the items actually gives you more things when equipped. I like how they had a promise ring, and I'm giving that to my AI. It's kind of weird, but it increased her max vitality by 5 and her max health. Yeah. So we can go over here. Want to see if I have any materials. That I can enhance. Who is using that? Yeah, Apex is off of Titanfall. Apex is like a remake of Titanfall, apparently. I can't do guns that are equipped. What? Okay, let's unequip this then. Oh, alright. I'm actually gonna give that to her if I can. Oh yeah, you can have a freaking sword like Kirito. It's pretty cool. Okay. Whoa. What?
調子はどうだ。こりゃめったに見れるもんじゃねえな。
You say the weirdest thing, dude. And you always mention food, so you always make me hungry when you do it. It's a common.
In
case you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm selling the lower level guns. Again, I don't like to have duplicates. I'll keep like one of each gun possible, unless I find one that I'll absolutely like. And I'll keep more than of that one, but right now I'm just going through and selling the lower levels of the guns, because again, even with like the weapons, I mean the outfits and the accessories, each gun has different stuff. So that's an epic. That looks pretty cool. Alright. I was told that the new player is supposed to be a boy now. That's supposed to be, because I've been told it was supposed to be a chick, and everything, but someone else told me yesterday it's supposed to be a guy now, because it's supposed to be resembling the next player that came out in Titanfall. I don't know. I never played Titanfall, to be honest, so I don't know. So I just leveled up, guys, and I can't even use the guns that I just, well, I didn't level up, I increased the guns, and now I can't even use them yet. I'm not high enough level, I guess. Alright, but yeah, this is Kirito's room, guys. You can actually... What? They have like a bunker area so they can each... It's kind of cool. Do I get one of those then? Alright, where would I like to go? You know what? Let's see. What do I have? I gotta go to the Glocken. Oh my gosh, my phone's about to die. He's already asleep. He was on earlier in the stream. Because he's only a year old, so, and also our nap was interrupted today. I say ours because I fell asleep on the floor in the living room. It's snowing pretty bad here, so his afternoon nap that he was supposed to have got interrupted because the snowplow came and woke him up and he wanted to go back to bed. I mean, if it was my brother, I would surely yell at him because my brother actually works for a snow and ice company now. Can I just jump down there? Oh my god. Alright. What? Why do you mention food? You always make me hungry. You always mention food, and I'm just always like, food. Especially when you mention gravy. Okay, we gotta go talk to you.
よし、じゃあこのクエストに挑戦するか。
今からちょっとじゃなくそろそろ夕飯の時間だ。
あっと、そうだった。今日は
Mom will be home today. What?
仲がいいなとは思ってたけど、やっぱりリーファとキリトさんって兄弟だったんだ。あ、言ってなかったんでしたっけ？そうみたいだね。兄弟ってこんなに仲のいいもんなんだ。
あれ、クレハは一人っ子なのか？あと、悪い。リアルの話を聞くのはマナー違反だよな。
あ、大丈夫よ。
Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna sit here and read it because I have a bad, reading voice, I guess. And I can't talk
私
too
も今
well.
聞いちゃったし、みんなのことは信頼してるから。私にはお姉ちゃんがいるんだけど、これがすっごく優秀な完璧なお姉ちゃん
She had
なの。
actually mentioned his sister at another point in this game as well. Me and her, my character and her, had actually been best friends in real life. And we used to hang out. And they ended up having to move. Her and her sister and her parents, they moved away because they wanted to move closer to the school her sister wanted to attend to. Without her, or something like that. She wanted to focus on her studies, so the whole family packed up and moved to fit their sister's needs, working on her studies and stuff. And so we weren't able to hang out anymore. And that's why we hang out in a video game now, because they live too far away for us to just go over to their house and hang out or whatever.
そうなんだ。
They moved away, away. They don't even live near each other to walk to each other's houses anymore.
そう、すっごいんだから。家族だけじゃなく、親戚も先生たちも褒めない人がいな
Yeah,
い
she
くら
goes,
い。
you better believe it, everyone loves her. It's not just my parents either. Teachers, relatives, people on the street, everyone. People always said you were opposites.
まあ、確かに今でも。
She goes, well, we're still pretty different, but I've got my own things to offer.
そりゃあれだけ優秀な人と比べたら。
Yeah, she feels like she's living in her sister's shadow because her sister, like I mentioned, is just out there. She wants to focus on her studies. She's the perfect child and everything. And one of the goody two shoes who focus on their studies, and yeah, that's why she's saying everybody loves her. She's living in her sister's shadow because her sister's the star of the show and the family. Like I said, they just packed up their whole life and moved just to fit the sister's needs, and I felt bad for her when it's a video game, and I still felt bad. You had to move away from your best friend because your parents were focused on your sister. I could have just gone and lived with my best friend. I bet they wouldn't mind. Hello. But then I ended up always hearing the same thing. Something like, you really do take after your sister.
よくわかったね、リーファー。あ、もしかして。ブッブー、それは外れです。私はさすがはあのお兄さんの妹さん。
はいはい、出来の悪い兄で悪かったな。
気持ちが全然こもっ
He
て
doesn't
な
even try to
い。
hide it, that he's not perfect. Kirito.
本当仲がいいんだね。
No, you know, I like Kirito. He's a good guy. I was gonna go like in a totally. I don't know where I was gonna go with that when I said something, say something about him. I don't know. Him and Asuna got so pretty close in the video game to the point where like they were actually friends in real life after they got out of SAO. And they had mentioned in the video game, like, our characters were, like, kind of surprised when we found out they're, like, married. He's like, yeah, we got married in Sword Art Online, but Gun Game doesn't have that kind of a thing. But we're still technically kind of, like, married. And they thought, like, Yui was, like, their actual child. They're like, wait, you're old enough to be married and have a kid? And they're like, oh, no, we got married in SAO and just, you know, whatever. And I saw Yui calling them mommy and daddy, so they're like, wait, what? And they're like, well, she was an AI in another game, and we just kind of like, they made an account for this AI to play it and log in. So they pay subscription fees to play VR for an AI.
ここでそれを言います？
It's not even real life, and they're like, yeah, let's make another account for this AI that doesn't even exist, like in real life. They brought it from one game to another. Yeah, and it's so weird because you got an AI calling them mommy and daddy, and they actually act like a married couple with a kid. But, no.
だってうちと全然違う感じなんだもん。私の場合は結構気を使うんだ。
She says I got to watch my every move so I don't embarrass my sister. Dude, girl, live your life is what I would have said. You do you.
そうなのよ。これでもね、悩みの一つや二つはあるんだから。でも、ちょっと意外でした。あ、すみません。変な意味じゃないんです。
That sounded better in my head. I'm like only reading you bits and pieces of what is actually showing up on my screen, so you probably don't know what's going on, but it was still funny. My son was about the
こ
same
こで
way.
のコレハさんってすごく元気でのびのびとしているように見えるから。ああ、確かに。我ながらそう思っちゃったかも。
現実のしがらみから解き放たれるのも
You sounded like Mirage there. I don't know if I'm hungry or what, but I'm starving. Like total like, kind of like the ring isn't complicated, but it can get a little complex. That's basically what you just said. I don't know if I'm hungry, but I'm starving. That was a total Mirage moment. It was! Tanner, you just missed. I know we're playing SAO. Tanner, you just missed him. He just gave me a Mirage moment. You know how Mirage says like opposites that are still the same? Like you like cause one thing is the ring isn't complicated, but it can get a little complex. You know how he says that?
Yeah.
Well, legit just said, I don't know if I'm hungry, but I'm starving. I'm like, dude, that's a Mirage moment. It was just like
I've said that.
No, legit said that. I'm just like, it sounds like something Mirage would say.
That does sound like something
I don't know if I'm hungry, but I'm starving. Because Mirage goes, living isn't complicated, but it can get a little complex. Like, he said it's not, but it is. And he's like, I don't know if I'm hungry, but I am hungry. You know what I'm saying? It was like a total Mirage moment. And you know what? You know I'm a huge Apex player. When I'm bringing up Apex, I'll play in another game. My friend the other day was playing Kingdom Hearts, and the train came on screen, and I wrote in the comments, here comes the Ak train. I'm like, oh my gosh. Wreckage is like, this isn't Apex. The train is came, so I did like OC, like the hyphen, and then capitalized the train, the word train in there, to like emphasize on train. Well, yeah, I'm like, here comes the act train. And my Wreckage is like, this isn't Apex!
そうね。
But I think I may have the stomach bug.
You sound like that.
そういえば、クレハさんはあなたとお話ししてる時が一番解き放たれてるって感じですよ。
And I'm weak.
おう、リアルではいろいろある
I'm not
けど、
doing
こっちの世界では
No, you
コ
don't
スマに
sound
戻っ
that
て
bad.
幼馴染
Well, if you want to
の
chill out and
店をや
stuff,
り
I'm
たい
playing
って考
an
えれば
easygoing game right now if you want to watch.
私が自分らしくいられる理由も
Dude,
よく
that
わか
was
る
I'm glad I caught that on stream because that was just awesome.
Adrian, you
One
now
of
know
those
that's gonna
moments that
be
you-
online forever.
Yep. Yep.
Yes, it is, and I'm gonna tell Wreckage about it.
I'm gonna tell
I'ma tell
Wreckage about it.
Wreckage.
I got his phone number. I can just text him right now.
I'm already texting him.
You got his phone number or you got Facebook? Cause I got phone number. I got both of his Facebooks.
I'm finna call him on Facebook and tell him.
Oh come on, you gotta let me tell him, dude. Cause I'm the one that heard it. You didn't even hear it out of her. You didn't hear it out of his mouth, like.
Hey.
どういたしまして
Pick up, Wreckage. Pick up.
I gotta talk to you again. Ugh.
バトル終了ねクレハとマス
I
ター
also
お
didn't
疲れ
get,
様なのです
bro. I also didn't get any
二人の連携がすごかったのです
sleep last night because my stomach was hurting so bad. So I've been up for about 2
あり
days.
がとう
いや、タイミングがまさにあうんの呼吸だったぜ。
I don't even know if I'll get any
相
sleep
当息が合
tonight
ってないと
either.
できない代物だ。
そんな
What?
褒めすぎだってば
二人は確か現実世界でも
You can't work as
昔馴染み
well
な
as a team if you know, unless you know each other inside and out. Well, hey, that's a little exaggerated. I saw why you she was going with it.
I couldn't even hear him, bro. I got my lightweight mic on because that.
No,
my-
it's on my
actual,
game,
like,
dude.
My actual gaming headset,
連れ添ってはい
like
ないか
it's
ら
louder. I can actually hear,
確
but
かに
this
付き
one
合
I
いは古い
can't.
けど
I'm wearing this one because
ある
like
と思うぜ。
that other
例え
one
ば
was too heavy and
俺
it
が
was
さっき
hurting
の
my
連携を
neck.
しようとしても難しい。
キリトの反応速度でも
That and
アスナやシノン
like
たちとやろ
I'm
うと
just
思って
I'm
も
feeling so
かなり
weak right now that like I was actually having trouble looking around and
マスター
stuff.
と仲がいいと言われて
Like moving my head.
面白くないのですかそういう意味じゃないわよ
Hey, Friesen, isn't it cool how you and Kirito are so intimate? Like I'm with two dudes, and she's like, "Hey, watch your Friesen."
ああ、そういえば
I think
思い出した
Wreckage is on.
あんた
If
さっ
so,
きのドロッ
invite
プアイ
him.
テム確認した
I forgot.
And I know Adrian's gonna try to talk over us, so I'm gonna have him use
Super
you,
ultra
Adrian.
uber rare
プレイヤー
item.
の間でも全然手に入らないとは
おお、やっ
もう二人でラストあたり
Hey,
決
I'm
めたの
I'm
に
gonna keep you unmuted. That way you can hear
マ
me
スタ
tell
ーが
him.
手に入れたレア装備ですがいろいろなところで話題のようなのです
All right, hold up,
That's right.
guys.
Hope it's up to you
What?
to tell Wreckage.
All right, I will. But he's working
Is
right
you
now.
the
I don't want to disturb him. He is working right now, guys.
Oh, he is.
Either he got off. Yeah, I think he got off because he told me he was doing one last game and then he had to go to work. Because he's on a streak on his Uber stuff, so he wants to keep it going.
Oh shit! I called him while he was
Language. See, the
Oh,
thing
yeah, I'm
about
sorry.
that actually is sometimes he answers for me while he's working, but I'm just like family to him at this point. So he will sometimes call me while he's working and be like, "Yeah, I'm getting home in like an hour if you want to hop on or something." And like, well, he'll call me while he's working sometimes, or not often, but yeah. But you mentioned food. I'd rather you mention food than swear. All right. So something about I got a rare piece, guys. Like in my drop. Apparently, you don't see these battles that they're talking about. It's just part of a storyline. Well, anyway, this AI that I have is super rare. Nobody else has this type. Well, one other person has this type X AI. in the whole game, and super rare. And I got it on my first battle. So I'm like pretty popular in the GTO world right now because of it. People are trying to steal it from me, all that. Like they're trying to steal an AI, and people will try to like just snatch her if she takes off on her own or something. But apparently I just got another rare item, and everyone in the game's been talking about it, and I got it. So I can't wait to see where this game goes. And I'm pretty new to the game, in the game. Like, I just started this game. In-game. Like, I want to say how many days ago, but, so yeah, like, all the other characters are a lot higher levels than me. That's why Kirito shows up higher than I am, and all that. I actually started over from level 1, but...
Yo, I burnt the crap out of myself earlier.
They call me a super lucky player, because I did get that other.
No, it was an accident.
そうなのね。私別にいらないから羨ましくはない。そうだったのです
I
か
was making some like hamburgers, right? Grease, bro. I opened up
なんで
the pan. You know what I'm talking about. I lifted up the lid, and the grease actually hit my pants, and my pants were like,
マスターが手
you
に
know
入れたばかり
that plasticky material.
ああ、みんなここ
Yeah,
に
it
いた。
kind of melted through my pants, and I got plastic stuck to my leg now.
もうあの付近にはないみたいだ。リソースの関係かもしれないな。
So yeah, that's a problem.
It won't spread.
あれからクレハはすごく頑張ってドロップ狙ってただろ。
That was never a rule, sir.
だからアスナたちにも頼んで情報集めもしてみたんだけどさ。
Aw, I like how they're nice about
あ
that.
れ、なかな
Watch
かいい
him,
話は
watch
聞けて
him
ないん
bring
だ。
up on Article 3150.
もうキリトさん
You stupid insensitive jerk!
なんか俺まずいこと言ったか。ごめんな。
いえ
It
よ
wasn't
く考え
fire,
れ
it
ば
was
キリ
grease.
トさんはい
や、俺たちが勝手にやったことだし、別に構わないさ。
Do you need a
う
hand?
るさいわね。あんたが自力で手に
Oh,
入れた
okay,
の。
okay, okay.
私もそうして
I'm
みせるわ
sorry.
よ。
I was just
ク
trying
レ
to
ハ
help.
は水
I
臭
have
い
an
のです。
electric stove
マスターが
too,
手
so
伝うと
there's
言っているの
no
ですから
fire.
一緒にそういう問題じゃないの。私が自分でやらなきゃ。あんただけにはクレハ
She's mad at us because we got a rare item? Really?
ってあんな風に言っちゃったけど
Whoa.
感じ悪
Everything hurts.
かったよね。すっごく良くなかったよね。
Can I get a regular hamburger with extra ketchup on it?
Oh my god.
I don't like cheeseburgers though.
I'm going to die.
Regular cheeseburger with ketchup and pickles, please. Thank you.
How about you take that cheeseburger and go make it yourself?
I'm gonna take that cheeseburger that you make me and I'm gonna put it in my mouth.
Okay.
クレハ、こんなところにいたのですね。レイちゃん。
Only thing is, I'm not
さっきは
making
い
it.
え、マスターは君クレハは昔から向上心が高いからって言ってました。はあなんかそう言われると、それはそれ
I'm
で
not
負けた気
giving
が
you
するわ
guys
ね。
food.
それに
Calm
マスター
down.
は
I don't got
Well, then
no
I'm not
money.
giving you any of my ice cream that I have in my
とても優しいとも言って
freezer
ま
right
した。
now. Sorry.
I don't even want ice cream right now. You know what that would do to me?
Legit, do you want ice cream? I got mint chip.
Wait, hold on. We talking about mint chip here?
Oh, now he changes. My dad just bought me a half-gallon. Mint chip is my favorite ice cream. My dad
I'll
at
take
random
that
time,
whole half gallon for about $50.
it's already halfway gone. So, yeah,
Never mind. You can keep that.
you can come share a bowl with me. Yeah, you can share with us. You know, we can have an ice cream sundae party. I'll go out and buy sprinkles and stuff.
Right, I just offered you $50 for a half gallon of ice cream.
$50, and I'll go buy like 10 more half gallons.
I know.
They're like 4 something for a half gallon. Take those $50. Why don't you go spend your own money on get half gallons?
And then you would have to share those with me because that's my money.
Well, you gave it to me for a half gallon, so it's my money. You gave it to me for a half gallon, so it's my money now. Oh my god, you want to know a good flavor ice cream that I got now?
No.
Cookie dough is good. That's my second favorite. But for the holiday, they have peppermint stick now.
Ice cream. Stop.
I have ice cream. You go make me a cheeseburger, you can have some.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
昔マスターが喧嘩した時の話です。それはあいつクラスのいじめっ子たちと派手に喧嘩したことがあったの。きっといじめられてた子をかばおうとしたんだと思う。でも喧嘩したことを先生に叱られた時もあいつ何も言い訳しなかった。
I'll join the party
罰
back.
と
I'm
して
gonna go
動
scout
物、そしてその
everybody.
掃除をクレハの手伝ったのですよね。マスターに何も聞かずに一緒にそんなことはもう忘れたわ。
I don't know, I just started focusing on my game again.
そうなのですか？でもさっき懐かしいと言ったのはクレハなのです。掃除のことは忘れたって言ったの。でも仕方ないわね。あいつにも手伝わせてあげなくもないわ。
Only because I'm a nice person.
はい。ではすぐにマス
If
タ
I
ー
had
に
the
伝え
choice, I'd
て
just
く
give
る
her
の
that
です。
super rare gun right now. But then she'd probably make it.
ちょっとレイちゃん、すぐじゃなくてもいいわよ。いいえ。
Go!
すぐがいい
Later!
のです。
Later is better! No,
きっ
I'd
と
rather
マ
do
ス
it
ター
right
も仲
now.
直りができたことを喜ぶはずなのです。そうかな。はい、なのです。
Oh my god. Alright. We gotta talk again? Oh my gosh.
ねえねえ、お
This
兄
is
ち
why
ゃん。
I got a sandwich already made. It's ham and cheese. If you like ham and cheese, it's in the fridge. It's freshly made too. Yo. Kazuto. Then they just called him by his first name. I've never heard his full first name and like. Okay, so it's like Kirito is his character, his avatar name, but Kazuto is his real name in the real world, and I've never heard it being said in a game.
今日の晩ご飯何がいい？何？
本当か？でも軽いものでいいよ。今晩クラインたちとクエストに付き合う
I
約束してい
promised
るん
him.
だ。
Oh man, Leafa tries so hard to make you dinner.
ああ、ゲームばっかりなんだから。
I'm the same way as Kirito though. When she goes, you spend way too much time playing video games. It's me.
リーファさん、君は今どこにいるのかな？
Excuse me, Leafa, you care to explain to me as to what you're doing right now?
へりくつ言わない。ご飯はちゃんと食べようよ。できるだけ。
Mexican crackers, I haven't heard of those. Are they
次の料理
good?
は何でも美味しいからな。
じゃあ買い出しに付き合ってね。
なんだ、そういう魂胆だったのか。
だってたまには買い物くらい一緒に。
わかったわかった。荷物持ちでも何でもいたしますよ。
You just want a pack mule to carry everything. Oh my god.
せっかくだからちょっとより。
まあちょっとそれは置いといて。ところ。
ごめん。出直してこようか。クレホさん？いつからそこに？お兄ちゃん。キリト君も気づいてたら教えてよ。なんというかすごくいい雰囲気だったから。 邪魔したは
See,
悪いか
there's
な。
see, brother and sister. Why are you saying cute like
私
that?
たちは兄弟だからね。それは聞いてるって。変な意味じゃなくて仲がい
We're
いな
not
って
singing
思
Taylor
った。
Swift, please.
私にはお姉ちゃんがいるけど、リーファたちみたいな会話はあまりしたことないかも。
What are you talk? How does Taylor Swift come to mind about that? That's about her liking a dude, but the dude likes a girl, like a chick, like a girly girl, and she's a tomboy. What? How does that come to mind when I say brother and sister? That's what I want to know. I say brother and sister. She's jealous of him having a crush on like a preppy girl who likes to wear short skirts and all this other stuff, and not being noticed because she dresses like a tomboy or whatever. I don't even want to know. Okay.
仲
That's
が悪い
okay
わけ
because
で
I
はな
don't
いんだ
even
ろ。
want to know.
むしろお姉ちゃんが万能すぎて全部完璧にやってくれるんだよね。ツッコミどころなんて全然ないくらい。
Yeah, but like, okay, so like Leafa and Kirito, they say they're brother and sisters, but they kind of like actually cousins. Like something happened to either one of their parents. I forget whose parents. I believe it was Kirito's parents. Something happened to the parents, and so they grew up in the same house. I think it was Kirito was being raised by his aunt and his cousin, but they started doing that when he was like really, really young. Something I haven't seen this show in forever. But because they're really young and they grew up together, they just refer to each other as like brother and sister, which is kind of the same way in my world. Like in real life, I have a cousin who's really my aunt, but we call her my cousin because she's younger than me. I was adopted, alright? So my birth mother's mother, she was like one of those people that have like a lot of kids but can't even take care of them. So she had like 10, 12 kids, something like that. And so my birth mother, when she had us, well, like when she had me and all my other siblings, her mom was still having kids. So my birth mother has sisters that are way younger. Like my cousin, we met when we were like 10, 12 years old, so we were really young. So we would just refer to them as my cousins. Well, it was her and then two other girls, her sisters. Though the three of them were adopted into the same household by the same family. Then me and my three younger siblings, we were adopted into the same family. We met these people at McDonald's, back when McDonald's still had the playgrounds in them. My mom and their mom got to talking and found out that they are actually related to my birth mother. They were sisters to my birth mother. So I believe the youngest has to be like 17, 18, 19 now. And then I think the middle one is early 20s. And then my cousin, the one that lives in my town right now, she's 23. But they're all younger than me. So it was just like, I just call them my cousin all the time because it's weird to call somebody that's younger than you your aunt. It's weird, yeah. And it was just so funny that we met in a McDonald's. And like they're like, oh, if your family. Okay. In a McDonald's of all places, man. We're all sitting there playing on the playground and they're talking, and then my mom's driving home and she goes, you know those three girls you were playing with at McDonald's? We're like, yeah. She goes, those are your aunts. We're like, wait, what? What? I'm like, how is that? And I remember that conversation and she just mentioned it, but I'm the oldest out of my four siblings, us four that were adopted. So I've always been like the bigger sister, obviously, looking out for them. But yeah, it was really weird. And then I hadn't seen her in a few years, and I just found out like a week, 2 weeks ago that she's actually living in my town. She used to live in like 45 minutes away from where I live now. But I found out she's now living in my town in a homeless shelter. But yeah.
全部完璧に。
トレードは不可だからな。
You're not trading me this.
私はリーファたちみたいな兄弟ってすごく素敵だと思う。
Yeah.
どっちがいいとか
But like my brother, like I met with my brother on Thanksgiving, and she was actually going to the open door place that we're going to. My stepdad volunteers at this place on Thanksgiving that does like a Thanksgiving lunch for anybody that's homeless or can't afford a Thanksgiving meal themselves. Yeah, kinda, but it's like in a church and whatever. So my stepdad and my stepsister have been doing that for years. So my brother wanted to do something with me on Thanksgiving because he lives in a motel and can't be around like my sister, so he couldn't go to my mom's house for dinner. So I had to go meet with him at this open door, and we went to the place where my stepdad was because I didn't feel like going to an open door. Like I always feel unsafe about it and everything. Just because of all the creepy people that are there, you know. So it says I gotta talk to somebody here. Do I have to talk to you? No. Yeah, who am I supposed to talk to here? There's like no one here. What? Okay. Okay then. Like I said, I haven't even talked to them or seen them in years until I found out she was living in a homeless shelter in my town, which is why, like I said, I don't remember how old the other ones are, because we just haven't had any form of communication with any of them in forever. I gotta find an elevator. What? Oh, we got messages. Alright. Oh, I wanted to check the elevator. I want to get... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Oh, okay, guys. So this is the other player that has a type X.
それにレイちゃんのマスターさん。
Like I said, type X is actually what she is. She's a type X
ゼリースカ
AI.
マスターはフィールドボスをちゃんと撃破できたですよ。
No, type X like prototype of she's an AI that looks like a person. So type X is the type of AI she is. And there's only 2 of them in this game so far. And there's only one other player who's named the Uncrowned Queen, and she has a type X. My first day in, okay, so when I say my first day, I'm talking about my character. His first day playing the game, he got a type X in his very first gun game tournament. He got the rare item. So everybody was calling him like the lucky player because it was his first game ever playing it. He was a complete newbie, and he beat Kirito and all the other higher players to this super rare item in this dungeon. And now he just got a super rare gun. But yeah, nobody can actually go out and buy this type X. That's how rare it is. You can't even buy it. Like, you can rent other prototypes of the AI, but you can't buy the one that I have.
よかったわね、レイちゃん。マスターがちょっとは人並みに頑張れる人で。
マスターはやるときはやるのです。
でもね、 砂に覆われた孤島にも同じようにフィールドボスがいるのよね。当然残影の荒野のフィールドボスよりも高レベル。あら、やる気はあるのね。
I always forget that you can,
やる
they're
気があるのはい
gonna give
い
you
ことだ
options,
と
so
思
I should
う
really
わ。
start clicking slower.
実際できるかは別に。そうね、ここのフィールドボスをクリアできたら攻略最前線に追いつ
Then
く
you'll
こ
be
と
playing
も
with a really
夢じゃないかもしれない。それじゃ SBC フリューゲル解放のアップデートに間に合うよ。
We'll make it.
マスターのやる気、私も感じましたですよ。砂に覆われた孤島のフィールドボスもファイト。
The old south. Alright, I want to try going leveling up and the other
この前は
place
どうも
first.
シノンのお友達さん。
Spiegel. I don't know.
君って初心者なのにアファシスを手に入れたんだって。いいなあ、リアルラ。しかもシノンたちといつも一緒なんだろ。強いプレイヤーと一緒に狩りができれば。どうやってシノンたちに取り入ったんだ。僕なんかステータスの振り分けを失敗して散々だよ。アジリティ型最強とかいうデマを信じた僕がバカなんだろうけどさ。
ステータスなら振り分けが可能です。
そのくらい知ってるさ。でもステータスを振り直したら今までどんなに狩りに行ってもろくな武器がドロップしないし、そのせいでランキングにすら入れない。今度こそ完璧にやり直すはずだったのに。
Do you need
冷たいな
something?
あ、シノンから何か聞いたかい？いや、シノンは自分から話すタイプじゃないな。そうだ、あいつ本当に君は何も知らないんだね。善人面して人の大事なものを勝手に奪おうとする。シノン、君たちもあまりシノンには慣れ慣れしく近づくな。彼女はすごいんだ。強くて。彼女は特別。
You're just talking down on me, man? What the? Oh my god. I'm gonna go back to the wasteland and try to like just fight a little bit more and do some leveling up if possible. I can't use those guns that I originally had, which I liked because I'm not a high enough level or whatever. So
敵がいるわ。目的に到着しました。
oh, that's a big gun. Oh, okay.
すごいのです。
The sniper. I want to see someone actually. Why can't I?
本気を出そうか。
買うわよ。
僕の方が早い。
買うわよ。
おい見ろ。
本気を出そうか。
最高です。
やりよ。
やりなさい。
I'm just gonna use it as a bolt action shotgun.
弱ってるわよ。今がチャンス。最高です。
俺たちの勝利だ。
そうです。
Can I switch out the guns? I don't think I even. I didn't even give you a gun. do that for right now. Let's see. Oh, I'm overweight.
本気を出そう。敵がいるようだ。僕の方が早い。
When data is loaded. What?
発動。どうだ？見てたか？
すごいすごい。
余裕。一斉攻撃。なかなか一気。悪くないな。
弱ってます。
Can I change it up yet?
弱ってるわよ。今がチャンス。最高です。
一斉攻撃。
素晴らしいです。ポイズンです。
なかなか。
任せてよね。
追加ダメージだ。
弱ってるわよ。今がチャンス。
おい見ろ。ヘイトの分散を頼む。やるよ。本気を出そう。頼む。手を貸してくれ。見事やったぜ。
That's not doing any damage.
すごいよ。
最高です。
本気を出そうか。おい見ろ。
弱ってるわよ。
Oh, one shot.
おい見ろ。気をつけろ。ネームドエネミーだ。到着だ。お疲れ様。
ブレイズしてます。
Oh my god, I saw that coming.
すごいのです。
That player is level 21 now.
ブレイズよ。畳みかけて。ヘイトが感じます。
赤くて助かったぜ。動きが鈍ってる。狙ってくぞ。
I'm not gonna be doing as much damage, but at least I'll have faster damage intake.
弱ってるわよ。今がチャンス。最高です。回復します。私のフォローが遅かったのです。あれ。
Good job, good job.
助けてください。
赤くて助かったぜ。
We gotta get our team out of there.
アバッシュ。おい目を覚ませ。
Oh boy.
ヘイトの分散を頼む。ヘイトの分散を頼む。トレジャーボックスだ。
Can I get up there? No? Okay.
頼む。手を貸してくれ。動きが鈍ってる。狙ってくぞ。やられた。俺が
Oh no!
よし
レベルが上がったぜ。
レベルアップです。褒めてください。
Alright guys, I've been streaming for over an hour, so I'm gonna end it here. Hopefully next time I stream this, I'll at least be a little bit higher level and last a little longer. But I'm gonna end the stream here for the night, guys. Peace out.